Join me as I challenge myself to get as many people as possible to subscribe and join the Unity movement in just 1 week. We're living in a time where it feels like everyone is against each other. The divide in our society is growing wider by the day, and it's heartbreaking to see people tearing each other down instead of lifting each other up. But I believe there's a better way. I believe that by coming together, by supporting one another, and by working towards a common cause, we can create a more loving, compassionate, and united world. That's why I'm proud to introduce the Unity movement, a movement that's all about spreading love, kindness, and unity in a world that desperately needs it. Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a sea of strangers, even when you're surrounded by people? Like you're just a number in a crowd, and not a real, living, breathing human being? I know I have. And it's a terrible feeling. But the truth is, we're all struggling to find genuine connections in this crazy world. We're all trying to find our tribe, our community, our people. And it's hard, because we're all so different, and we're all so scared to open up and be vulnerable. But the impact of division on our communities is real. It's causing us to feel isolated, anxious, and depressed. And it's time for us to come together and say, no more. We deserve better. We deserve to feel seen, heard, and loved. Think about it. When was the last time you had a real conversation with someone, a conversation that went deeper than the weather or the latest news? When was the last time you felt like someone truly understood you, like they got you? It's not very often, is it? That's because we're all so busy, so distracted, and so afraid to be vulnerable. But vulnerability is where the magic happens. It's where we connect, where we grow, and where we heal. And it's exactly what the Unity movement is all about. The Unity movement is about creating a world where people feel seen, heard, and loved. It's about creating a world where we can be our authentic selves, without fear of judgment or rejection. It's about creating a world where we can come together, support one another, and lift each other up. And it's about creating a world where we can make a real difference, a world where we can create positive change. I've seen it happen, time and time again. I've seen people from all walks of life come together, put their differences aside, and support one another. I've seen people from different races, religions, and backgrounds come together and create something beautiful. And I've seen people from all over the world come together and create a movement that's bigger than themselves. I want to share a story with you. It's a story about a woman named Sarah, who was struggling to find her place in the world. She was feeling lost, alone, and depressed. But then she found the Unity movement. She started connecting with others, sharing her story, and supporting those around her. And slowly but surely, she started to feel like she belonged. She started to feel like she was part of something bigger than herself. And she started to make a real difference in her community. Sarah's story is just one example of the power of the Unity movement. I've seen it happen time and time again. I've seen people transform from feeling lost and alone to feeling connected and empowered. And I know that it can happen for you, too. So, I want to leave you with a challenge today. I want to challenge you to join the Unity movement. I want to challenge you to come together with others, to support one another, and to create positive change in your community. I want to challenge you to be the change you wish to see in the world. Because I know that if we come together, we can create a world that's more loving, more compassionate, and more united. So, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel, join the Unity movement, and let's create a better world together. Let's show the world what it means to be united, to be strong, and to be the change we wish to see. And don't forget to share your thoughts on Unity in the comments below. Let's start a conversation, and let's make a difference, together.